Hello and welcome back to another Let's Play with Frimlin and the Angel family. And this is possibly going to be the last Angel family Let's Play episode. I know I've said that before. You might be wondering why they are back in this house and why it is here instead of in San Myshuno. And the reason is, well, it's Timothy's birthday today and he needs to age up. And the place that they were living in San Myshuno, I had concerns about having a party there, and plus it was a bit kind of cramped. So I thought I'd move them back into the house that they loved living in before. And I'm kind of renaming this house because you know they're the Angel family. I thought I'd make this the Angel Estate. And you know, maybe they can pass it down through the family line or something like that. I do that a lot with my families. My cat Rodney is meowing at me right now because he's a bit confused about why I'm talking to myself. And it's a really sunny, hot day today, but you probably wouldn't be able to tell because I have the blinds down and only a tiny little bit of light coming inside. If I don't have the blinds down, then the whole apartment, it's quite a small apartment, let me point out, the whole apartment gets very hot and stuffy, and plus it's way too bright. I wouldn't be able to see the screen and you wouldn't be able to see my face, so I had to put the blinds down and let in just enough light so that you could still see me, but not, you know, without my face being completely washed out. And I've actually talked about washing. I've just been outside and I had to pop out quickly because I put my washing out to dry last night, having checked the weather forecast to make sure that there wasn't any rain coming overnight. And I just grabbed in all the washing, and I'm so happy because there's nothing better than nice clean washing, is there? And it smells so good, and you know, all fresh and clean and ready to be used. So while I was outside, it was just so hot. Anyway, how about not having a Let's Play filled with me talking about myself, and let's get on with it. So what needs to happen is Timothy needs to arrange his birthday. So where's the option? I can never find it straight away. Plan a social event. What's Wendy doing? She's watching a movie. Put those walls down. I don't know if you remember this place. If you've been watching the whole series, you will remember this place, because this is where most of the episodes were held. But yeah, I had to, when I moved them back in, I had to move all this stuff out of their old place. And I don't mean the furniture. You know, like paintings and plants that they've grown, and just like objects that they've got from their careers and stuff like that. You have to quickly stick it into their inventory before you move them to another house, and so I've just been through all that. Anyway, birthday party. Don't make it a prestige event. Why? Well, because I can't be bothered. And we're going to have it here. It's about midday, but probably by the time people arrive, it'll be after 12 o'clock. So, anyway, it's him. Guests. Well, actually, we'll get back to guests in a second. Do we want to cater her? No, we'll leave no caterer. Mixologist would be handy. How about you could hire his own father, Sawyer, as the mixologist. But this lady, Stella, she used to be a butler. Not for them, I don't think. For our other family. I don't think she was ever their butler. Maybe I'm wrong. Anyway, she can come in and be the mixologist. Entertainer, no suitable townies for the entertainer role, which is a bit of a shame. I like when you have Sims that you recognise. Anyway, so we need definitely family. His sister or half-sister, his dad, his other half-sister. He's got a couple of half-sisters actually, because his dad kind of got around. What else? Hopefully his son will appear on the list, Rodney. And did you get the daughter? Yes, Ruby's there. Rodney's there, but he's wearing something really weird. That's why I don't recognize him. Got Rodney. I haven't played with him for ages. First of all, look at family members, and then I'll look at friends. Now that's Wendy's dad? No, that's Wendy's brother-in-law. I should think it was the dad, I don't know. I just got a bit confused. It's been a while since I played them, like months and months and months. That's Wendy's dad, Bruce. Hang on. There's also Wendy's brother, Sean. Her sister, Georgia. Brun is Ruby's boyfriend and fiance, waiting to get married. We could be coming to the end of the list. That is Timothy's mother, so let's invite her along. I think if I missed anyone, I probably have. If you're curious, that guy there with the same surname as Brun is Brun's dad, Eon. I've been trying to use kind of inventive new names for a lot of my Sims because I've had generations and generations of Sims, some of them with the same names, and especially if you don't have new family names coming along, new surnames, you can end up with basically using the same first name and the same last name, and it really screws up family trees. Well, not, it doesn't screw them up, it's just a bit boring. So I mean, I like naming some new Sims. So that is Wendy's other dad. Her dad, a gay couple, and they had, you know, natural born kids because in the game you can do that. And yeah, well, I see all these friends, but because I haven't played for so long, I don't really know how much they are his friends. I'm thinking of not inviting anyone else. Just double check to see if there's any other sisters. I know this is taking ages, but he's got a lot of family. That is a family member as well, of her, of Wendy. Enough. So, accepting that. Interesting, someone's there straight away, that's Ruby. It could be because she's actually living in the same neighbourhood. I'll just show you where she's living. You can see it from here, but it's going to be way in the distance. Hang on. That building over there, I've just built it the other day. Not the one in the bottom left, the one in the middle. It's called Highgate House, no, Highgate Manor. It's on my YouTube channel now, or in my gallery. Right, so Wendy, the cook of the house, wants to get some food ready for the party. Oh, what am I doing? Anyway, I think I've got it right now. Cook, what? Oh no. She doesn't have any of the food in the fridge. It means it hasn't transferred from the old house. That's terrible. That is truly terrible. I'm really upset. I wonder if I can go back and get some. Well, I think I'll just leave it for now. Anyway, let's make some stuff. Party-sized brochettes. I love brochettes. Here comes Stella, mixologist. Might have some food. Did they have some food in the fridge? Nothing's transferred. Yeah, only the stuff I've just put in. They don't have any food prepared. That. Think of a few words that I could use to describe the situation. Anyway, they should have hired a caterer then, because I thought there was already some food ready. Anyway, everyone's arriving. Please, everyone, come inside. Right. Let's see if there's anyone upstairs. Doesn't seem to be. Please don't stand around the door. The reason why I'm getting a little bit nervous about standing around the door is because I know that Rodney will be coming over soon. And he's a vampire. And, you know, if he has to stand at the door, it's going to be a bit of a problem for him. So yeah, Bronna's here as well. That's good. Right, Maxime is hungry. Let's... have you got... oh, sorry, I'm moving the screen very quickly. Let's start some music up. Do some alternative. How's it going with the cooking? Done. Right, let's move it into here. Maxime, it'd be very helpful if you did the table. Nice grey setting would be good here. Or red. Right. I have to stare over my microphone.
Free bono.
Right, 13 minutes and counting apparently. Or almost 14 minutes. Trying to get them out of the doorway. Okay, what's the complaint there? Oh, weird. Anyway, I'm gonna try another way. Add them all to the group, and then move the group over here.
Clerks.
So, they all started eating? Nope, not yet. She's gone down to play with the computer, which is cool, but you know, I need you to do some work. Sorry, Wendy, but you know, you like people cooking for you at your birthday, so pay back. Or something like that. Anyway, how about... well, she can cook everything. She's a really good cook. Let's go with ye old blue confetti cake.
Miss? Ooga lump.
Okay, I'm going to disband the group now. Actually, let's not. Increase the group. How about he sings duet, jazz? Say Wendy. I mean Wendy. Ruby. Just to get the place kind of doing something. He's hungry. Now why can't he do the quarter meal?
Whipster Zame, Whipster Claim, Whipster Jame.
There's Rodney, vampire. Looking rather handsome. Oh, this is... looks a bit disgusted at the moment. Her name's Jaina, which is named after a character in World of Warcraft. I love it when they sing. Yeah, Jaina's like a cousin of Ruby and Rodney. And yeah, this is Wendy's brother-in-law, Tate. he was married to Wendy's older brother, James, and then James died, and then actually he remarried Ruby's other brother, Sean. Well, they don't know if they're remarried, but they're together. This is Sean. Yeah, the brothers, Sean and his brother who's dead, James, and then Wendy. They're all quite old now, but Wendy is still an adult for a little while. Let's just check how long she's got left. Got about 2 weeks, just over, almost 3 weeks. But yeah, her family's quite old, and the strange thing is that her dads are still alive. So this is one of her dads, Bruce, and he was like one of my main Sims. He was my main Sim. And I was playing only him and his partner, and then they had kids, i.e. James and Wendy and Sean and Georgia. That's you've seen Georgia before. She's somewhere around. That's Wendy's other sister. Now I'm not going to be able to find her, right? She's probably escaped somewhere. So you might have noticed since I added this place to a bigger lot, I've expanded the walls out, but the garden doesn't really suit the bigger lot at the moment. I mean, it wasn't built for that, so I can't really be bothered spending much time building it up. I'd rather just build something new. Anyway, I can't see Georgia, but maybe she's downstairs. Why am I so interested in finding her? I've got no idea. Oh, there she is. Blind as a bat. She's had a bit of a haircut recently. Just have a look. She's Wendy's older sister. Same colour eyes. Very similar actually. She had a female partner, and they've got kids, and I don't know if any of them are here right now. But I think why am I talking so much about the family? I've got no idea. Let's just enjoy the party. Did she finish the cake? Hope so. I can't see it anywhere. It's still in here. That kind of thing happens. Where did you put the cake? I can't see it lying around, but then again I could just be blind. Right. Come back in here. Oh, there it is. Perfect. So, from experience, I found that the best place to put a cake is here. And that's because it has to be at a certain level. They have to have space around it to get to. There needs to be space for other people to get to. Let's get the group to move over there. Cancel what he's doing now to make it faster. Get Wendy here. She's already on her way. Get Maxime, their youngest child, here. Not everyone's going to be there. That's a shame. We don't have Rodney in the group. Let's quickly add Rodney because he's zooming around with super speed. The reason I want to add him is because if I'm going to take some screenshots, I'd like him to be in the screenshots because I take such few screenshots. I was looking back at them recently because I was trying to find some screenshots for the Let's Plays for Rodney and Ruby. I wanted to show them when they were younger, and there's like 2 or 3 shots. So I'm trying to take more screenshots, but it's difficult remembering. Difficult for me to remember. Why does he glow? Is he glowing pink because he's a known alien? I've never seen it before. I've never noticed it. Okay, so all the family are here. I think Ruby's about to leave, but give them another go here together just in case. Wendy, come back in. I should have done this. Should have set this up better. Don't protest. feel like a complete fool now. I don't know what's happened to the group. I must have disbanded it without me realizing or something. Oh, someone's been eating the cake. This is not going well. She can't put any candles on it now. Right. That's just very annoying. Right. So she has to make another cake. Thanks, guys, for eating the cake. Why don't they change the cakes to be baked? That's what I want to know. Okay. Just a chocolate cake this time. Just a chocolate cake. Chocolate cakes are delicious. Anyway, let's try and... I'm just going to give up on this whole trying to set up a shot idea. I'm just going to let whoever's there be in the shot. Okay, so... waiting for the cake. He's chatting to his son. Is there any kind of parenting that they can do? I'm kind of rushed now. I want to get this... The episode's coming to a close, I just know it. But I need to do the cake thing before I go. Need to age him up. Looking around the place. All out of brochettes. Everyone's sitting there like, where's our food? Why didn't they have a caterer? Looks like Tate's gonna leave. He's like, huh, I've had it. Okay, now, she's finished the cake. Perfect. Right. Paused. Cake placed. Add birthday candles. Okay, all the kids are in the same room. So we've got Rodney, Ruby, and Maxime. Perfect. Okay. Now, he has got to blow out candles. This place is really good for a party, actually. There's lots of group activity items. And lots of space to walk around. Oh, okay, that was so quick. Right, oops, go upstairs instead of putting the walls up. Try and get some decent shots. Oh, this one at least you can see a bit of Wendy, a bit of Rodney, Timothy. Get one with a bit more family in. So here we've got... let's go a bit higher. You really don't want to see me taking screenshots, do you? Slightly distorted. I don't like taking distorted screenshots, but I also do like taking screenshots that include lots of people in, so I can look back at it, you know, in months or years to come and actually remember the Sims that were in it. Shame about the plate on the ground, but oh well. So we've got a lot of people there. Didn't quite get Rodney. I'll move it just slightly. Yeah? He looks kind of evil, actually. Well, to be fair, he is kind of evil. I mean, he grabs people off the street and sucks their blood. So, I mean, I wouldn't classify that as being good. Anyway, let's see if we can get some more screenshots. Did he blow out? Okay, we've got to get one of these kind of... I've completely lost counter that it's on. A shame. I might cut these out of the video, but you get an idea of what I like doing with my screenshots. Well, look, that's good enough. Apart from the big annoying plum bob. Anyhow, so watch. He's aged up, he's now got grey hair, and suddenly all his muscle mass has disappeared. It's a shame, but that's just the way life is. I like playing with the Angel family. I don't think this is going to be the last one. I think I'll do other episodes with them, because, you know, I quite like playing with the with this family, and yeah, I'm a bit sad that I'm moving on to their kids. I always find it hard to move on. Anyway, he was quite happy, and he's still, despite being a bit older now, he still looks to be in good shape. So Wendy's pleased about that. In fact, how about they have some kind of a woohoo in the bush? Wasn't what I was going to say, just so you know, but that was just the first option that popped up. How about they have a bit of a kiss? Oh, did I click it? I don't know if I did. Not mischief. Where's it gone? I clicked on her brother by mistake, so that's why it's not coming up. It's not like Game of Thrones where you can get away with that kind of stuff. Kiss. Okay, finally got the right option. Right, anyhow. Party over. Job accomplished. He is now aged up, which is great. And yeah, so let's hope that the next Let's Play isn't in another 3 weeks or something like that. Can we get a goodbye kiss? Why is everyone in the room? Does everyone want to give him a kiss? Why does Ruby have to walk straight between them? It's just, I like that Sims are much more malleable now, that they can walk closer to objects, but I don't like them walking right in between each other when they're kissing. That's not good. Like, surprisingly, you look quite good. Thanks! Anyhow, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll come back for another Let's Play or a speed build. Anyway, take care and see you soon. Bye!